And President Uhuru Kenyatta is urging the judiciary to look within itself for reasons why justice is often delayed or not delivered. In his first session of the year with Chief Justice David Maraga, the president noted that the criminal justice system requires mutual collaboration and understanding among all stakeholders. The CJ on his part spoke on the challenges the judiciary faces but promised that there will be convictions in 2020. The two spoke during the State of the Judiciary and the Administration of Justice report, and Mel Miendo has been in attendance. Mel, what are some of the other issues that came up in that sitting?
Gladys, the conference just ended about 25 minutes ago. President Uhuru Kenyatta, together with Chief Justice David Maraga, have just left the building, the Supreme Court, because that's where we are. And of course, it's all about the status of the judiciary with regards to the administration of justice. And this report, actually, let me just show you, it's this big. This is the entire report, and it's between 2018 and 2019, a very bulky book that is documenting the entire status of the judiciary within these 2 years, and then now coming into 2020. So some of the issues that have come across, just to mention actually, is that CJ Maraga, together with President Uhuru Kenyatta, had met for quite a few hours before they came in to this conference, or this event, if you may say, and they were discussing many things. In fact, both of them have alluded to the fact that they had to discuss first and just come together with regards to the justice system. I remember President Uhuru Kenyatta last week was very, very clear, and he hit out at the judiciary with regards to how they are handling corruption cases. But today it's been very different. The atmosphere, the attitude between the two is one of unity, is one of collaboration, is one of peace. And in fact, even when President Uhuru Kenyatta was speaking with regards to what he was reading in his press statement, he actually cut out a few things which he said he doesn't want to hit out again at the judiciary. One of the major things that has come across from this event is the issue of funding and also the issue of corruption cases. With regards to funding, the CJ, that's David Maraga, was asking for more funding. They're saying that this is one of the major challenges that they're facing as the judiciary, that they're not funded well. He actually even challenged the president to visit some of the courts like Kitale, Meru, Eldoret, these courts that are very congested, and that's because they've been drawn back with regards to the budget cuts that we all are aware of that affected the judiciary. And so the CJ was really asking for about 2 or 2.5% of the budget to be what is given to them so that they're able to continue with their operations. But President Uhuru Kenyatta, as he said, he will continue to support them. He will give them the entire support with regards to the executive. He also mentioned that they cannot seek other issues with regards to maybe travel or any other extra issue that they would bring across with regards to getting funding. So they're actually, per se, we would say it's very different from what we were expecting. The president did not hit out at the judiciary, and the judiciary through the Chief Justice David Maraga was also very open, and they were asking for that support from the executive. One of the other issues that also came about is corruption cases. Now, President Uhuru Kenyatta was very, very clear, saying that he is aware of the cartels that may be coming into the judiciary, speaking to magistrates, judges, who are all here actually, because there are High Court judges here, the Supreme Court judges here, there are magistrates who are here. And he was saying he's aware of these cartels. He's aware of these people who come in and probably with money and ask for projects to be stalled or ask for court cases to be stalled so that they get their own way. And so he was really asking for, it's a two-way thing. He was saying that if the judiciary wants this funding or support, then they also have to make sure that these cases are taken to the very end. With regards to conviction, the CJ said we should expect conviction of cases, corruption cases, especially in the year 2020. He says his team is ready and they're working around the clock to ensure that cases are convicted. So it's a wait and see situation, really. But what has come across is that now there's collaboration between the executive and the judiciary. In fact, President Kenyatta said they'll be meeting even more times with CJ Maraga.